Hey everybody, Kenny here with another tutorial for you guys. As promised, I'm going to be showing you the functional window curtains. Now the two door panel or window panels it works with of all of them are the narrow windows here, the brick on the right of course, which is in-game, and the Adam Shop Contemporary House wall here. And once you have it lined up, which I'll show you here in a little bit, it looks like it's properly mounted with the way that bracket really gets up there, kind of embeds slightly into the wood when you place the wall correctly, and the length is perfect, as you can see, top to bottom on both of them. And I have that light here because once it gets a little darker, I want to test out the lighting just to see if these have like a translucent nature to them. But let's go ahead and hop into the construction of it. First thing we're going to do is place a floor. I do recommend concrete, and I do recommend placing it a little bit higher than you would think, just because you're going to be lowering that brick or the foundation here. So we'll get our door on there, and the reason I recommend the concrete is because it has a more solid silhouette when you're moving things around. So this is of course a common trick where when you have a door you can replace the wall into anything, and then once you remove the wall, the door stays there. So these curtains, of course, are coded and programmed as doors. So, but taking a look here, now that we see where this is placed, we just have to lower this wall. So we're going to go ahead and remove the wall and lower the foundation to pull this off. And sometimes as you're lowering the foundation, you have to be mindful that it might not snap correctly. So, meaning that you just have to move the foundation back a little bit, but wow, I nailed that, almost. Okay, so it's a little close right now, so we're going to go ahead and push it away. Straight away. Nope, let's... Okay. Now, for those of you like me that really pay attention to detail, something that might drive you a little nuts until I caught it was, if you can see, our curtain rod here is almost perfectly put on there. It's just barely overhanging either side. But when you stand back and look at it, the curtain doesn't quite look off center. That's because the curtain does have a larger gap right here compared to this side. As you can see, it's just really close over here. It's about 3-4 times that distance. So if that's driving you bonkers, that's all it is. And now we have our functional curtain. That wraps that up, and now that it's getting a little darker, I want to turn this light on. Let's see. So, okay, so no, it doesn't look like the curtain, the curtain itself doesn't get any brighter, but some of the light is seeping around on the windowsill, giving a nice little kind of glow coming out there. And of course, that is a very bright light, so I don't know how effective that would be with any of the kind of more standard house lights, but at least that's worth noting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. This is a preview of my next camp build, which I put this to use with a Red Rocket workshop garage build that I'm working on. So be tuning in for that. Should come out here in the next few days. Other than that, folks, take care, and I'll see you in the wasteland.